Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, gonna give you my thoughts for He-Man Thundercats issue number 4. Now check out that cover. Awesome, huh? Awesome cover. Sorry about the glare. Okay, this story. It continues from issue number 3 where we see Skeletor and Moonball taking over or created kind of like a bunch of kaiju monster kind of to attack the city, and then we see Skeletor and Moonball talking to each other. Think of it as DC Comics Firestorm. Same concept. The difference is that in Firestorm you need two characters to become Firestorm. In this case there is none. But think of it as Firestorm. They're always arguing to one another. So we see that the Lionel from the Thundercats, he decided to take He-Man's dead body when he was killed when from He-Man turned to be regular human. So he take it to Moonra, kind of like Moonra pyramid or castle. So we see that he take that. The reason that Lionel he took He-Man's body to that pyramid is because he's going to use the technique that Moonra use all the time. Think of it as think of it like Lazarus pit, same thing. So he takes him there. Not only that, that once he's there, he takes He-Man's sword. Not He-Man, Lionel's sword. And then when he goes to that pyramid, he sees a bunch of bad guys kind of like looting all the gold and all that. So he doesn't like that. So he used his sword and he pointed to the cat. So he pointed to the cat and he says the magic word, thunder, 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 Thundercat. Oh, check that out. Wait, let me see, right there. And he turns the cat into kind of like a Thundercat battle cat. Check that out. That is premium. Look at that. Awesome. So he started beating up all the bad guys. Left and right. He was tossing bad guys left and right. That was fun. And so from there we see that he takes He-Man's body and throw it inside the pit, Moonball, which I'm gonna call it again. I'm gonna mention it in the game, Lazarus pit. The same thing, Lazarus pit. So he will come to life, and more or less it has the same consequences. People who goes into that pit and comes out, well, they come out really crazy. They have no control over themselves. Check that out. Oops, look at that. So he starts fighting Lionel. So Lionel is trying to put some sense into him, but it's not working because he's wild and crazy. Check that out. So there is fight, left and right, until finally Lionel to try to convince He-Man. Lionel used his sword and says, give me the power beyond power. Check that out. Awesome. And also tells him, give me the power beyond, give me the sight beyond sight. And he will put it on He-Man's face, as you can see over here. Over here. And then we're going to see what He-Man sees, all the visions that he sees. And believe me, it's not pretty. Check that out. Now, what are you looking here is what He-Man is looking through Lionel's sword, the sight beyond sight. Awesome. At that right moment is when He-Man kind of like recovers his conscience or his mind, and then he becomes, that is where he recovered himself from his craziness, and then he kind of like is back to being normal again. So the issue ends when we see the guys are going to the castle of Grayskull. Check that out. And that was the end of issue number 4. It was fun. I mean, the story gets better and better. It just kind of like, it felt funny how they used Munga pet that reminds me of Lazarus pet from Russian Ghoul, and how so everybody who used that pet come out crazy just like in Lazarus pet. And it was convenient how he recovered his conscience when he used the Lionel sword using the sight beyond sight. That was convenient. But it's coming. So it was fun. That's only issue 4, so we still have 2 more left. So it was a fun story, and I will give it 4.5 out of 5. What can I say? Well, guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. See you later.